Hi everybody, this is Chris Morentis, and thanks for opening up this video. I want to tell you about a couple of really important things that we're going to be doing for your websites during the quarter of Q1 2012. Before I get to that, I want to first wish you all a very Merry Christmas, Happy, prosperous New Year. We thank you, those of you who are clients of ours, for your business and look forward to a successful year together next year. We've had a lot of great successes with you guys this year, and our growth has been tremendous thanks to you guys, and we hope to continue to deliver just great internet marketing services for you guys next year and continue to help you build your businesses. And we again thank you for your business and wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Now let's get into it. There are a couple of important things that we're going to do for your websites for those of you who are Surefire Social professional clients in Q1. And I just want to give you a brief description of what they are. Your coaches are going to talk to you more about them. Number one, Surefire Social will be implementing these two different updates in the next few months. Number one, we're going to be adding Google Plus to your websites. You guys might have heard a lot about it or learned a little bit about it from reading all the press around Google Plus. It's not being used by a lot of people yet like Facebook is, but it's something that's up and coming. We want to get into it early, but the more important thing is it's really, really great for SEO and this whole search and discovery. I'll tell you more about it in a second. The second thing we want to do is there's a big update to Google Analytics. And again, your coaches are going to show you more about it, but there's some extra code that we need to add to your websites so we can actually track social interactions of the different social media and the people visiting with your website so we get a better understanding of ROI of social media. And it's a really exciting new development for Google Analytics. So why are we doing this? It's because it's going to help make your sites more visible in your local market, and it's also going to help us better track the success of your social media programs. So for Google Plus, what does this do for your business? Well, number one, we're going to create a Google Plus page if you guys haven't done it already. And in doing that page, we could make you more visible with having Google Plus and putting a Google Plus button on top of the different social icons on your website. Right now, we don't have Google Plus, but we have Facebook and Twitter and RSS feeds and YouTube, and we're going to probably substitute out the RSS feeds for Google Plus because we think it's going to be a lot more productive for your business. And then this way it makes it easy for people to add your Google Plus page to their circles and follow you. And we're also going to hook up your social media like Facebook together with Google Plus and your blog posts so it all gets published on your Google Plus page. So we'll hook it all in together. The other thing you could do that's really cool is you could speak face-to-face with your customers. There's a video conferencing ability in Google Plus, and it sets it apart from Facebook and LinkedIn in different ways. And we're going to start to experiment with ways that you can use that and develop one-to-one relationships with certain clients for certain categories. That might be something that we want to experiment with. But we want to start to get into that with a few of you. And then next thing we want to do is it allows you to be picked up for local searches. Again, proximity is really, really important for the algorithms, particularly Google, and this gives another signal for that local search algorithm that we're going to give them. So the other thing about Google Analytics for social media that is going to be really good, the analytics we're going to add to your websites is we'll be able to track Google Plus or Google Plus One and Facebook like buttons on your site and know how much they're being clicked, how much people are sharing content, and how they're interacting with your site. And then what does that mean for your site in terms of extra page views or engagement, time on site, and the value of that traffic. There's no setup required for this for the Google Plus the way we're going to be setting it up, but there is some setup and code that we need to put on your site so that we can measure the non-Google social media interactions like Facebook. And that's what we're going to be doing. So just a couple of top line things we could do for the analytics. One was we could track social engagement of visitors. And what it allows us to do is look at things like number of page views, average time on site, bounce rate, and other metrics, and compare that with one social media venue versus another versus no social media venue, and take a look at comparisons and just see how much is this really adding to your site in terms of more customers, and that's the important thing. Second thing is the visitors' interaction and action. We'll be able to compare the number of social actions that people do of +1 versus likes versus other things, so we could see which one is getting more traction. And we could then know where to spend more of our time in social media. And then we could also look at pages and compare the number of actions on each page of your website. So of all the different pages on your website, which one seems to get the most social media interactions? Obviously, if you have an active blog, that should probably be the most. But which page after that gets those most interactions? So what's next? If you are in a current Surefire Social Professional program, that means you already have a coach, then you don't have to do anything because your coach is going to work to get this implemented for you and walk you through all these metrics over the next couple of months. If you're a Surefire Social client but you don't have coaching as part of your program, then give us a call and you can learn more about how we can implement this for your sites that you've got. If you're not a Surefire Social client at all, give us a call at the phone number here, 888-634-7491, or you can visit our website at surefiresocial.com and learn more about our program and how we can help you. We'd look forward to doing that and would love to help you out if we could. Anyway, thanks for paying attention to this. Look forward to working with our current clients over the next few months of implementing this program. It's going to be really important and really fun and get us to the next level in our social media marketing. And also have a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you, everybody.